Hello and welcome to Gonzaga TV, GUTV. My name is Angelo San Giacomo and I am the executive producer of today's show. Today we will be introducing all our upcoming shows, but more importantly, the people behind them. So without further ado, I give you our hosts, Rachel Carlson and Samantha Takizawa.
Hello and welcome to GUTV's preview show. Thank you for being with us this evening. I'm Samantha Takizawa.
And I'm Rachel Carlson. Tonight we will give you the inside scoop on what's coming up this season on Gonzaga University's student-run television program, GUTV.
GUTV is brought to you each week by 10 Gonzaga broadcasting majors. And tonight you'll get to learn a little bit about who we are as we introduce each and every one of our crew members and find out which shows they will be executive producing. This means that they will be responsible for creating and organizing everything that you will see at home. We will also learn a little bit more about two of our upcoming shows from the producers themselves. And finally, Rachel will be sitting down for an interview with the illustrious Dan Garrity to learn more about the broadcasting program.
Let's begin with this fine lady to my left. Samantha Takizawa is a senior from San Mateo, California, and she is fairly confident that she is the first ever GUTV anchor to have green hair. Samantha manages iZag, Gonzaga's student-run radio station, as well as being a part of GUTV. This spring, when we begin our annual GUTV bracketology series, covering our Zag men's basketball team and the rest of the madness that is the NCAA tournament, Samantha will be producing the third show in our 4-part series. Be sure to tune in on March 29th to see the product of Samantha's hard work.
That was beautiful.
Oh, thanks.
Just like my hair. Anyway, I guess it's time I should introduce you, my darling. So this is Rachel Carlson, my co-anchor, and she is a junior from Seattle, Washington. She's an active member in Gonzaga's theater program, because that's how you're supposed to say it. In fact, she has such a passion for the theater that she has been a part of over 30 different productions in her life. That's more shows than years that I've been alive. Rachel has the honor of leading our show for GEL Weekend, which stands for Gonzaga Experience Live, the university's annual program where high school seniors who are considering becoming Zags in the fall are invited to spend a weekend on campus, living with current students and being immersed in the Zag culture, with fun events and activities. Potential future broadcast majors will take over our studio, putting on their own live broadcast, led by our crew at the direction of Rachel.
Wow, that was so beautiful. It's almost like it was from the heart and not scripted by someone else beforehand.
Not scripted at all.
I really can't wait to see what kind of talent comes in from these high school seniors, and I'm really excited for them to learn from us and for us to learn to them. So, yeah, we're very excited about that. Now, moving beyond the desk, we'd like to introduce you to Kelsey Morgan. She is a junior from Bothell, Washington. She's in my ear right now, making sure our show goes according to plan and that I smile nice and pretty. Something only known to Kelsey's closest friends, she really, really, really likes turtles. Kelsey says they have been her favorite animal for as long as she can remember and collects turtle memorabilia wherever she goes. Kelsey is hard at work as the executive producer of our show for next week called CM World, airing at 5 p.m. Wednesday, February 15th. If you stick around, you'll get to learn all about Gonzaga's only co-ed all-freshman residence hall. Kelsey has created a competition to declare once and for all which wing of CM is the dominant one this year. You won't want to miss it.
Continuing, we introduce you to the guy who's pushing all the buttons right now, our current technical director, Evan Olson. Evan is a senior from Portland, Oregon, with a double major in English writing and broadcasting. Evan claims that he plays a mean game of ping pong, and that is extremely impressive because I can barely get that little ball over the net because I hit it way too hard. This season, Evan has the task of producing a show all about Gonzaga on game day. Have you ever wondered how the McCarthy Athletic Center prepares to host thousands of excited fans for a basketball game? What about how the fans prepare? What goes on coverage of such a highly watched event? Well, tune in on Wednesday, March 1st, and Evan and our crew will have these answers for you. Now let's take a look at Evan right now. He's over at our switcher, making the magic of television possible for you all. Great work, Evan. Can't wait for your game day show.
We bring you now to our graphics wizard and current camera operator, Brandon Turner. Brandon is a senior from Seattle, Washington. Something most do not know about Brandon is that when he was little, he was a semi-professional baby model and took top prize at a modeling competition. I mean, Brandon, we're really not surprised. Have you seen yourself? Look at those blue eyes. They're beautiful. Brandon, the baby model, has a unique task this season as he is leading the way for our first ever live variety show that'll take place in Hemmingson Center on our campus. This will be an exciting opportunity to showcase some of the talent that exists among the ZAG student body. Later on, we will also be talking to Brandon about his show. Now let's see if we can find Brandon in our production control. If you look closely, Brandon is the man with the camera. Strike a pose, Brandon. Oh, that's good. That's beautiful. You still got it, Brandon. You still got it. All of us here at GUTV are looking forward to the variety show, and I can't wait to see what Brandon has up his sleeve.
This season, we will also be bringing you Gonzaga's second annual Professor Basketball Game. In this special show, you'll get to see some of our academically inclined faculty try their hand at athletics. Should be entertaining. Sophomore Cohen Jenkins from Portland, Oregon will be behind that show. Believe it or not, Cohen can name every World Series champion ever, but let's be real, the only champions that matter are the SF Giants. Got a shout out to my city by the bay. He's now running the graphics for this show. Let's take a look at where he is. Oh, working hard, working hard. Oh, you misspelled that. Oh, it's okay, working hard. Good job, Cohen. Well, now that we've given you an idea of what our first few shows will look like and who's behind them, we're going to be taking a quick break.
But when we come back, we'll introduce you to the rest of the GUTV bracketology crew who, along with Samantha, will bring you all things March Madness this season. You won't want to miss it here on GUTV.
All right, Robert, I'm done. I'm heading out. You coming?
No, I gotta finish some stuff up here.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, have a good week.
Hey, on your way out, you mind turning off the lights?
Yeah, sure, no problem.
See you, Sam.
Have a good one.
All right, you too. Aw, yeah.
Flannel Friday started last semester. Part of our perspective and culture in UMinn is not only doing programs like retreats, but trying to live life with people. So we decided what better way than to share a meal together. Flannel Friday fits in with the mission of UMinn, at least for me, by trying to live a life like Jesus. So one of the big things that he did was share meals with people, and that was the first thing he did when he came back to life. Was he had breakfast with his friends. And meals are incredibly sacred for me. It's just a really good time to make community and to live life with people. Flannel Friday is welcome to anybody, so come join us for breakfast on Friday mornings at 8:10. Wear a flannel if you want to, or just show up.
Hey man, can I borrow your bike for a minute?
Of course, dude. Just don't lose it.
Like a vanilla chai latte? I mean, I had a Diet Coke earlier, so I guess I can treat myself. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. That'll probably be best.